Hey, everybody, Alan Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network, and we kick off our bowling coverage this year right here at Shore Lanes in Merritt Island. We've got a lot of bowling coming up for you in the next couple of weeks, and next week we'll be right back here at Shore Lanes, and it will be a match involving these two right here, and I'm going to talk to them both right now. I want to start with Christian Liquori here on my left. And Christian, first of all, congratulations. I see the picture hanging up there on being making the junior team. Take us through that experience a little bit.
It was a pretty crazy week from start to finish. Started the week really good, got to the end of the week, qualified second because, some things happened in between. Didn't lead, but that's okay because we made the junior team. Match play got me pretty good, though. That match play pattern tricked me pretty bad.
You learned from it, though, right?
We did, because after I saw the pattern, I realized the mistake I made and how I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing.
You're there.
But it was a great week. Couldn't have asked for it to go much better, really.
Ian, I had the privilege to watch you out here today bowling, and I absolutely love what I saw. Looking at your game right now, what do you like most about it?
It's got to say probably the tempo. My tempo is feeling pretty good right now. Just nice being easy with that first step is always the key. Especially when I get fast with it, then it just goodbye. It just goes out the window. So, but the game's feeling pretty good. Spares is also feeling very good right now.
I look at your team and Christian's team, and I'll ask him about that in a minute. But for your team, I was talking to your coach, Dad, and, he said that this was supposed to be a rebuilding year, but I don't see it that way. I know you guys don't see it that way. Talk to me a little bit about the Red Wolves.
So we're doing pretty hot right now. I mean, just got to make sure to keep our spares up. Just spares, that's what wins games.
Yep.
100 down on the line, that's just what wins games. So
serve, receive, and volleyball, and spares and bowling, right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Christian, the Mustangs and the Red Wolves are going to get together next week, and I'm told this is the match of the year in Brevard County for the boys' teams. Tell me about your team this year.
We're feeling really good. We only have 5 of us. We didn't get lucky enough to find a sub. So it's really our team is our team, and kind of like what Ian was saying, I preach it every day at practice. 6-baggers are every team can throw a 6-bagger,
right,
but they're going to go 9 out at some point. If we don't do that, then we're going to beat just about anybody.
All right, this next question. Bowling in Brevard County is a fantastic sport. I absolutely love it. What is the goal for the 5 of you this year? Can you win the conference? Can you win the district? Can you go on and compete at state?
Well, I think we have a state contending team, absolutely. Because back in my freshman year, we got 3rd, and I think our team is better than that now. We've only improved every year, and I think we're ready to make a run at states.
I think you are too, but I think you guys are as well as it pertains to conference, district, and states. How do you like your chances this year?
I'm liking them pretty well. Last year we did pretty well winning districts and coming second at conference. And then, so I feel like this year it's districts. I feel like we can do it again. Just got to make sure and stay as a team and don't focus on other teams and what their shenanigans are.
Yeah, no, right? I hear you, right? Shenanigans.
So, just making sure and just staying with the team, just keeping our bubble, and then just making quality shots.
How about you individually? I think you got a good chance this year to go in there and win a state championship for you this year. I like the way you're bowling. What are your goals?
So obviously the goal is to win, Last year, individually, I did not do that great in state, so missed cut. So this year, the hope is to make cut and then win the whole thing, And last year, there was some issues with my game, and then that happened. So
you get it turned around. And for you, what are your individual goals? How do you see you in states this year?
Well, I've made match play all 3 years so far. It's just I've fallen short in the middle of it. I've gone 9th, 6th, 9th. I've been there every year. I've been there at the end of the tournament. I just haven't made that next step into like a title match. But I think this year
It's the year, right?
It's bound to happen.
It's bound to happen. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll be back next week right here at Shore Lanes in Merritt Island as the Mustangs and the Red Wolves do battle. And these two guys will be an integral part of that next week. Christian Liquori and Ian Harmon. I'm Alan Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network.